Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. So Myriam Makhloufi, I'm the Chief Strategy Officer at TreeFrog Therapeutics, and I will introduce our company. The company was founded in 2018 with the ambition to bring cell therapy to as many patients as possible. And in fact, this is today our motto, cell therapy for all. And as you know, today, regenerative medicine is the future. We are all convinced about this, but there are still some challenges to overcome. And among these challenges, 3 of them are really blocking the path forward. The first one is scalability. Indeed, for some of these diseases, we need to produce billions of cells to treat patients. And this is the case, for example, for the liver disease. And today, the current manufacturing solution cannot achieve this or can do this through scale-out, which is, as you know, costly and labor-intensive. The second one is quality. Expanding and differentiating billions of cells, and while maintaining genomic integrity and producing cells of quality is very complex today. And again, the current solutions that we have poor batch-to-batch reproducibility. And the last one, of course, is access. And we need to make this treatment affordable for patients, but also profitable for the company to be able to maintain a high level of innovation within our fields. And to fulfill our commitments as making cell therapy for all, we need at TreeFrog to be able to overcome all of these challenges. And we think that we are able to do this thanks to our proprietary technology system. In fact, with this technology, we can overcome all of these challenges, scale up, quality, and also functionality in cell therapy. And with this technology, we are creating also a new therapeutic space, developing the first 3D neuronal microtissue that will provide some unique benefits for some program like our program in Parkinson's disease in terms of protection for the cells at graft. And in terms of also efficacy and quality, we have been able to use also our technology to expand and differentiate 8 different cell phenotypes, like MSCs, NK cells, and also hematopoietic stem cells. And as our system is a closed one, we can also provide efficiencies throughout the processes with scale-up, and also be able to maintain ability to provide ability to QC continuation. So let me give you some more details on our technology. So system is an encapsulation technology, allows for expansion and also differentiation in a closed system. And in fact, simply put, this technology puts the cells in the best environment possible to do what they do best naturally, meaning growing, self-organize, multiply. So what you can see here is a representation of our technology and how it works. And in fact, we use microfluidic technology to be able to encapsulate the cells in an alginate capsule. And the shell capsule gives them the space that they need and also protects them for external factor and also the bioreactor. And the result is that it mimics the in vivo microenvironment. And as you can see here, the cells start to self-organize and to multiply. And because of the porous nature of the capsule, all of these cells can have access equally to the nutrients. And with this technology and with the same closed system, we can differentiate the cells to become whatever we want them to be. And for example, for our Parkinson program, this is dopaminergic neuron. So let me give you some details on our lead program indicated for Parkinson disease, and I would like to highlight a few advantages of this program. First, we demonstrate a rapid and sustained recovery up to 8 months, and this with no loss of efficacy with a cryopreserved version of this product. And you have to know that today this is a common limitation in the cell therapy, and we have overcome these challenges. Then we have this 3D macrotissue format, which is also a key differentiator in the field, because most of the cell therapy today rely on single-cell suspension that in fact carry a higher risk of death cells. And again, this is not the case with our 3D macrotissue format. And with this technology, we deliver a specially organized dopaminergic neuron and progenitor in a cohesive macroenvironment. And again, this enables us to protect the cells and also to support a successful transplantation. And in fact, the integration into the brain has been clearly demonstrated during our different preclinical studies. So today, we have a product that is fully reproducible, that is also batch consistent, and that is commercially viable. And we are currently finalizing the tech transfer to our CDMO. So to summarize, thanks to our technology system, this technology allows us to break the bottleneck of the CMC, and we have clearly understood the challenges around the CMC, and with this technology, we can address these challenges. Scale, we can deliver the scale needed, and we are currently working on the next generation of our technology to be able to produce 100 billion of cells. 3D biology, as I explained just now, this is really our secret sauce to scale, to consistency, but also to quality. And consistency, we can deliver, we have now put in place a system that is consistent, robust, and that is delivering consistently. And in terms of quality, we can deliver therapy that maintains high integrity in terms of cell quality. And all of this has contributed to validate our technology also externally. And as you know, last year we have signed this exclusive licensing agreement with Vertex Pharmaceutical in type 1 diabetes. And Vertex in this field is really the most advanced partners. And this partnership is on track. We already have delivered some encapsulator to Vertex, and we already have achieved the first milestone of this key collaboration. So today we have built a business model. This business model is designed to make sure that we will be able to bring cell therapy to as many patients as possible and also sooner. So the idea is to continue the development of our own pipeline with Parkinson's disease and also acute liver failure. In fact, we have also a program that is currently at a discovery stage in this indication. And we are also ready and open to new partnership, out-licensing, and also co-development opportunities. And to ensure the future of the company, we are working on the next generation technology to first open new therapeutic opportunities and also to meet the market demands in terms also of volume, quality. So feel free to reach me to discuss how this technology can bring added value to your cell therapy program. And in the meantime, you can go through this different publication to gather more information on our technology. Thank you for your attention.